And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Well, there we go, we've got a done deal and our first incoming done deal of the summer, and that is of course that we have signed Federico Chiesa from Juventus. Let me just do a quick poll quickly guys, but whilst we are live, do let me know your thoughts in the live chat. As stated, you guys do make these live streams. Also, if you're watching this on a replay, get involved in the comment section below, but let me know your honest thoughts with regards to the signing of Federico Chiesa, and we'll get into the actual details in a moment. I'm just going to finish off this poll for those of you that are in the live chat, but it just says Federico, good signing, and I want you to know what you guys are kind of thinking with regards to it. But of course, as stated guys, it is a done deal. We have got our first signing of the window. I know Marmidashvili is kind of our first signing, but he's not joining till next summer, so it doesn't really feel like we are getting him now. But Federico Chiesa is not for 2025, it's not for January, it's for this summer, and it's our sort of first senior transfer, if you like. There has been a couple of younger players that we've signed, of course, Alvin Ayman and Rio Nuguma, all of that sort of stuff, but it does seem as though well, that is Federico Chiesa is our first one. Right, let's dive into it. As stated guys, it is a done deal, so let's discuss him. Federico Chiesa, who plays for Juventus, or played for Juventus and Fiorentina. Paul Joyce has came out this afternoon along with Fabrizio Romano. Paul Joyce basically stated Chiesa is now on his way to Liverpool. Fee has been agreed. It's £10 million fixed, £2.5 million in add-ons. It's a done deal. Fabrizio Romano, of course, confirmed earlier on and said that here we go, you know, his sort of catchphrase. He said here we go with regards to it. He said 13 million euros, so basically the same as what Paul Joyce was saying. It's a 4-year contract for Chiesa and will be unveiled as a Liverpool player today, guys. So it's a done deal. He is a Liverpool player and will be unveiled a bit later on today. So we should have a bit of a an announcement for you guys on social media later on today from the official club. I know a lot of you guys don't like to do sort of transfer rumours and all that sort of stuff, and some of you guys like to know that it's done when the club announce it with the shirt held up. Guys, I rest assured to you that's going to be happening later on today. Chiesa will be announced as a Liverpool player. He is the first signing of the summer transfer window, and I just want to say what unbelievable business as well, by the way, from Liverpool in terms of how much he's going to cost. You're thinking about Bobby Clark's gone out the door for 11 million quid, and we're bringing this player in for 10 million pound. It's bonkers. So wherever people can say anything they want about his injuries, people can say anything they want about him, but for 10 million quid for a Bobby Clark, you know, we got 25 million pound for Sepp Vandenberg, we got 17.5 million pound for 27.5 million pounds for Fabio Carvalho. So if you look at it into perspective, we basically swapped Bobby Clark for Federico Chiesa, probably one of the brightest prospects back in 2021. Yes, of course he did get an injury and all that sort of stuff, I'm aware of that, but there is no doubt that he can get to his level again. You know, 33 games he played last season. He's not necessarily got mass amounts of injury problems. Yes, he's lost a little bit of pace, I think, but coming into this team to add that sort of versatility across the front line, add some quality, be there for sort of a Mo Salah backup as well, be able to play out on the left in his favoured position, be able to play in the number 10, be able to play in loads of different areas along the park and fit into Arne Slot's style, I think is a very, very smart business move from Liverpool in general. So yeah, Chiesa, done deal. He is signed and will be unveiled later on today and probably at the latest tomorrow, but I do believe he'll be announced later on today, guys. Fixed fee of £10 million, £2.5 million in add-ons, of course, that could still be sort of played. But guys, get involved in the live chat. What do you guys think of the signing of Federico Chiesa? Now, following that, guys, there is some other sort of transfer news in the space. Obviously, that's the main stuff. However, following this, Paul Joyce also stated that Ben Doak is expected to go out on loan. Obviously makes sense as well, because I think Ben Doak's actually our only backup for Mo Salah on that right-hand side. I know Ben Doak played a lot there last year, had some of his injury problems, but a player that really impressed me last season. But with Federico Chiesa coming in to play on that sort of right-hand side, can play across the whole of the front of the field, it would make sense for Ben Doak to go get that game time, go and play week in and week out somewhere, because I think he's a very, very special player. Liverpool have also rejected a approach from Bayern Leverkusen for midfielder Tyler Morton. Of course, we did report to you a couple of days ago that Bayern Leverkusen were willing to loan or try and make a move for Tyler Morton on a temporary basis, and that there was a promise that he would be playing around 50% of the games. However, at this moment in time, Liverpool have rejected an approach from Bayern Leverkusen for the player. And then following that, that's kind of all we've really got at this moment in time in regards to outgoings. But the main sort of topic of discussion, of course, is what you've all tuned in for, and that is that Federico Chiesa has signed for Liverpool. It is a done deal. No speculation anymore. He is going to be, well, he took off literally an hour and a half ago from Turin. He's going to be landing in Merseyside probably, 3-4 hours from Italy to England, 3 hours maybe. He'll be landing in the next sort of hour or so in Merseyside, ready to go to be unveiled as a Liverpool player, and it is our first signing. Now, following this, guys, Florian Plettenberg has also came out with a potential other incoming. Now, again, I don't want to make too much to get too carried away, but basically Florian Plettenberg stated that Liverpool have made inquiries for Mohamed Simikan. Now, to be fair, Florian Plettenberg, when it comes to German football and when it comes to the German football teams, he is a pretty reputable journalist, so that's why I'm bringing it to the table. He said that Liverpool have made inquiries for Mohamed Simikan, but it's Newcastle that are currently exploring the deal at this moment in time, front of the race. Barcelona and Liverpool have also inquired about him. There's also interest from Saudi Arabia. Leipzig open for negotiations about the defender, only with suitable offers. That comes from Florian Plettenberg, but at this moment in time, there's a lot of Newcastle are the side that are leading the race for his signature. But I'm just going to take a few comments, guys, with regards to the Chiesa story. He's a great signing, bringing in Federico Chiesa. He can play both wings and down the middle. Exactly, very, very versatile. Doka's not good enough, says Bone32. I disagree with that, man. He's a very young player, and I think he's impressed when he's come into the team. What a great signing. I'm really impressed, says Edwin. No Tyrant says 13 million euros. What a steal. Absolutely. For those of us that operate in pounds, 10 million pounds fixed fee, 2.5 million pounds in add-ons. That's literally the same price that we got sold Bobby Clark for. So, a really, really good business by the football club. But it is a done deal and he'll be unveiled a bit later on today, guys. But that's all I've got for you. A bit of breaking news for you. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. And if you're not already a subscriber at Pranenka, make sure you jump out over to our deep dive we've done on the player. Link is down there in the description. And I'll see you all next time, guys. Take care. Look after yourselves. Peace.